In Milwaukee and across the country, this will be another record year for guns found at airport security checkpoints.
As the problem gets worse, the I-Team has learned a local law banning guns at the airport is finally being enforced.
Steve Shamraz is here to explain. Steve.
Yeah, guys, for years it has been illegal to bring a gun into the public areas of Mitchell International Airport. It's only been since Sheriff David Clark quit his job that law's had any teeth. It's a new toughness just in time for the Christmas travel rush. The weeks between Thanksgiving and Christmas are the most wonderful time of the year, unless you are a seasoned veteran of the airport.
Have to be very patient. It slows the line down.
With so many infrequent flyers trying to get home to Grandma's house, everything moves so much slower.
You got it down to the minute when you're going to hit the gate and walk right on the plane, so it can be a disruption.
We're kind of catching our second breath right now.
Which is why the man in charge of transportation security across Wisconsin has what sounds like a simple request. Please make sure there are no guns in your carry-on bags.
They're not as cautious as they're preparing to travel with the bag that they may be taking to the local range.
Mark Lenve gave the I-Team a behind-the-scenes look at how TSA handles bags containing dangerous items.
The X-ray operator would immediately shut down the X-ray.
And you keep the bag in the machine?
We keep the bag inside the machine.
At least once a month, his agents at Mitchell International have to shut down a checkpoint because a bag contains a gun. In the first 11 months of 2017, 14 people showed up at a Mitchell checkpoint with a gun in their bag. That's up from 12 in all of 2016 and 7 the year before. This follows a national trend with a record number of guns found at checkpoints across the country each of the last 3 years. In Milwaukee, this happens in spite of a county law prohibiting guns anywhere on the public side of the airport. Here at Mitchell Airport, the overwhelming majority of people caught with a gun at a checkpoint are concealed carry permit holders. Their excuse is usually, "I forgot." And until a couple months ago, Milwaukee County Sheriff would let them off the hook. Under former Sheriff David Clark, concealed carry permit holders were not cited or charged for bringing their gun into a checkpoint. Clark's take, "I trust CCL holders." But acting Sheriff Richard Schmidt says he will enforce the county's law, telling the I-Team even a concealed carry permit holder will receive a county citation for presenting a weapon at a checkpoint.
That they're going to be subject to a local ordinance, which would be a civil potential criminal charge, plus a federal case, that's enough of a deterrent to be smart when packing.
Mark Lenve says the county citation comes on top of a federal fine of up to $3,000, plus potential federal criminal charges. A strong reaction because TSA never knows when an honest mistake is cover for something more sinister.
Although they say they forgot, we don't know if somebody's pulsing the system. We don't know if that "oops, I forgot" is somebody really trying to come through nefariously with a weapon.
One other penalty on top of the fines and potential criminal charges. If you are a TSA pre-check member and you bring your gun to a checkpoint, you're going to lose your pre-check status. Just one more piece of motivation. Check your bags for guns before you go to the airport.
Makes a lot of sense. Thanks, Steve.